Alright. Vim then. Vim. VIM. I always wanted to give it like a good dive and see if it is for me. I mean, not likely. Maybe there's a 10% chance I get hooked. But I don't know. I do have some experience with it. As in, I know how to exit Vim when it opens by itself. So I'm not literally this guy. And I even know how to write before quitting. If I happen to manage to make any changes. But yeah, if I press the wrong button, I'm gone. So yeah, I'm a nano guy. You know, I like to just edit text the usual way. Hit Control A, Control O, you know, to output, and Control X to exit. So a total Vim noob. But many people swear by it, and yeah, I'll give it a chance. So I'll give Vim a try, and then maybe compare if I should be using Neovim instead for this purpose. You know, look around the history of it, try some advanced stuff maybe, and make a conclusion. Alright, what version of Vim do I have? Oh my god, already so many letters. Is this even a version? Fuck, I did not expect this. So also I do know that HJKL is for moving around, which doesn't work right now. Alright, let's read help. So colon help. Huh. Alright, I can move around. Go up, down. Okay, now here's the thing I never really liked about this. I don't feel like middle finger for going down and, you know, pressing J, and ring finger for going up K. I always felt it should be more like ring finger for going down and middle one for going up. I don't know why, it's just how my brain is wired, and I'm not happy with this, but I can get used to it. So let's look at some other commands. Jump to a subject. Position the cursor on a tag. I guess this blue thing is a tag. And hit Ctrl J. Alright? Yeah, I'm used to hitting Ctrl J. I play Mountain Blade. And it didn't really do anything. Maybe it's other Ctrl J. No, it doesn't work. Maybe it's some WSL thing. Because I'm using right now WSL on Windows. Because my Linux is having issues with recording. But yeah, alright, let's carry on. That didn't work, let's carry on. Jump back, Control O. At this point I don't even know what jumping back from what. But okay, this led me to the top. Okay. Repeat to go further back. Can't even go further back. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe try help again. Alright. But now I have 3 tabs open, and I don't think that's how it's intended to be, so I'll just colon Q. That's how you exit Vim, by the way. But I guess in this case you need to do it multiple times, colon Q. By the way, to write before leaving, you do WQ. You know, to save the file, and to quit, you just do Q. Alright, let's restart. I'll just type Vim. Okay. Help. Now let's carry on with this manual. When it comes to tags, you can also use mouse. To enable mouse, no, I'm not gonna enable mouse. I wanna do this the hardcore way. Alright, what's next? Says it is possible to go directly to whatever you want help on by giving an argument to help command. Prepend something to specify. Prepend? What does it mean, prepend? And why is there help dash context? Do I have to add dash? I mean, it's not prepend, it should be append. Alright, let's try colon help. Okay, it is space, looking at example. Okay, X, what does X do? Help X. Deleting text. Alright, we're not there yet. By the way, can I use that shortcut to go back? What was it? Control O, was it? Oh yeah, I did it. Oh yeah. Huh, I'm a pro now. Control O to go back. Insert command I underscore. I know that what I know from my previous experience is if you hit I, you start editing text, but why is it I underscore? Let's check it out. Help I underscore. God, control at, control A. Insert previously inserted text and stop insert. Insert previously inserted. What even is the difference? I mean, what if in this document I just go here and hit I, for example? I cannot make changes. Modifiable is off, it says at the bottom. Okay, screw the manual. Where am I now? Oh, okay, Control A is just like the back in your browser. It goes back to where you were. It does not go like level up, right? Like that. It simply goes back, well, whatever back was. Control Q. Yeah, I think instead I will now download like some source code or something and try to make changes on actual source code. Yeah, that'll be more fun. Wow. Do I have a code folder here? Yes, I do. Let's call this bin test. I'm gonna try some fun random repo. Which language? HTML, Ruby, Python, Shell. So many choices. Let's try C. Firmware repository. That sounds fun. Yeah, let's get that. Okay, not the small. JMK, whatever it is, some firmware for something. Where is the source here? I guess app. Where is the actual C code? So much tooling these days. Alright. Source. And any random file, let's open it with Vim. Battery.c. And yeah, I mean, you keep hearing the sound of, me hitting a wall because I always instinctively want to use the index finger to go down, but it's not like it, and it's pissing me off. I really think it's K that should go down and J should go up. But whatever, all these people are smarter than me, so can I hit I now? Well, let's go somewhere where the actual code is. I. Insert. Rename this variable to ARC, make a complete mess. Okay, then as far as I know, you hit escape. And there you have it. But I'm pretty sure, with insert, let's do I again. If I hit like backspace, oh, it's working. Alright, space. But what about moving left? Oh no. Oh, you can use arrows while doing insert. I didn't know that. Yeah, of course you can use arrows because you're, Okay. So, inserting isn't that bad. I thought it's more complicated. Escape. Let's look at some more advanced stuff. Yeah, I'll do the cheat sheet later. But first, let's check some actual info. Vim has 2 modes, which is a surprise. I thought it has more modes. Okay, insert mode and command mode. And like I did, you press escape for command mode and I for insert mode, and escape to escape the insert mode, or I to escape the command mode, or enter insert mode. Most of them below are in command mode. X to delete unwanted character. Let's try. Do we see any unwanted character here? Raise X. Ah, there it goes. Huh. But let's say I messed it up. How do I undo? Vim undo X, I guess. Undo change. Type U to undo the last change. To undo the last two the 2 last changes, you would type 2U. Huh. What about 3 changes? Can I do that if I type 3? Let's try just U first. Alright, that's 1 letter back. Let's try 2U. Alright. So I can't try 3U because there are only 3 characters remaining. Let's delete again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Will 5U work? 5U. Yes! That's actually cool, but I don't know if I really want to know how many letters I have erased, or will that ever happen, that I know, like, I want to undo, 5, but maybe like, well, it's probably useful sometimes. Yeah, let's look at stuff more. Oh, it was right here, literally the next command, U to undo. Oh, there's also capital U to undo the whole line. What is a line? How do you undo a whole line? Maybe like all the changes are made. Okay, let's try I, A, S, D, F. Then exit. Then do some X, 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 X just to mess things up. Now let's try Shift U. Yeah, it's all back. Now that is actually useful. Yeah. So U for 1 change, number U for a number of changes, and Shift U, capital U for undoing the whole line. But what if I make changes in this line, and then make changes in this line, and can it then go up, and will whole line still work? No. No, you can't target the lines, but still it's cool. Wait, Shift U is only making 1. So I can't undo anymore. Then this. It will never go back to this line and then undo whatever I messed up here. And I don't remember what it was here. Whatever. I added the text rather quickly. Yeah, I'm getting used to this. Alright, let's carry on. Control R to redo. Huh, now it doesn't sound very intuitive to have a non-control command to undo and then have a control command to redo. But you know, so is there something I want to redo? Control R. Already at newest change. So I can X, Shift U to undo, Control R to redo. No, doesn't work. Do I have to figure this out now? Maybe Control R works only in edit mode, but I don't think so. No. Those commands are for command mode. Now let's try I insert ASDF. Oh shit. Yeah. Escape. U. Oh yeah, I could just keep pressing U and then it'll go all the way back to, yeah. So I also fixed this line. Yeah, pretty powerful. So does Control R work now? Control R. Alright, now I'm redoing. I'm not sure why it didn't work last time. I'm missing something. And U again. Yeah. So now it's pretty much basic undo redo thing. Alright, let's carry on. A, capital A, meaning Shift A to append text at the end. Why would I ever do that? Like, what is the practical... Let's try Shift A. Here I am at the end. ASDF. Can you also do things like this here? Yeah. But I'm always tempted to press enter, but what I really should do is press escape. Alright. Well, what was it talking about? Oh yeah, Shift A to append. I'm not sure what is the useful thing here for this. As a coder, I can't really... You know, maybe it's a sort of thing that... you know, if I would work in Vim, then it would come to me, like, why? But yeah, let's undo everything. And carry on. Now, colon WQ to save and exit, I know that. By the way, when you press colon, you can also see what you're typing at the bottom, which is kind of different from what you usually get from these, like, top-level commands, or however you want to call them. Double colon Q exclamation mark to trash all changes. That sounds radical. Trash all changes. What does that mean? Let's make a lot of changes. So Shift O. Oh fuck. Wait. What? Like, wasn't Shift O to append? Oh, I'm in insert mode. Wait, Shift O makes a new line in insert mode? No, it doesn't. So what the hell was I pressing? What did even happen there? Huh, Control O does funny things. I guess so, I don't know. Okay, let's make a lot of bad kind of stuff. Escape. Down. No, it's middle finger. Shift O. What, no? I guess I have entered insert, but it didn't go to the end of the line. Escape. Like, wasn't it like when I Shift O here, it should append to the end of the line? But instead it makes a new line. What am I missing? Oh, it's... fuck. It's Shift A for append. Where did I even get O from? I only remember Control O for going back previously. Alright, so Shift append. Also a lot of crap. Then let's delete some stuff. Yeah. Let's be like a real vermin. Oh, by the way, X will not like remove empty. lines. It only removes character that you're aiming at. Okay, now let's try this thing for trashing all changes. Was it Q exclamation mark? I pressed the wrong thing, I guess. Okay, colon, and it's down there now. Q exclamation mark. Alright. I was hoping it would like not exit the file, but oh yeah, I remember. Like because when you do just colon Q, it asks you. I'll do it now. When you do just colon Q, it asks you do. No, it doesn't. Oh, because it didn't make any changes. Alright, let's make some. Oh, by the way, the cursor is back where it was. When I closed the file, it actually remembered that. That's cool. Right, so if I actually make changes, go escape, and now do just colon Q without the exclamation mark, it's gonna ask me, right? Yeah, no write since last change, add exclamation mark to override, because they're not just gonna let you destroy all your changes, you know, unless you really want with an exclamation mark. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm again impressed by how cursor was where it was before I closed the file. That's a rare thing to see, kind of cool. But I don't think I'm in love with Vim yet, you know. Let's look at some more. DW, move the cursor to the beginning of the word to delete that word. So I guess D stands for delete, and here we have DD, again something to do with deleting. I'll take a look into that later. But DW, move the cursor to the beginning of the word to delete that word. What does that, what are they trying to say? Where is my cursor now? Okay, here it is. DW. What? Okay, let's do shift. Was it shift U to undo the whole line? Yeah. DW. Oh, it removes whatever remains of the word past the cursor, and probably where the cursor is as well. Oh, fuck. Shift O. Oh, I was in insert mode. I did O again instead of U. Why am I obsessed about O's? Escape. U. Undo. So let's see, the cursor is at first T. DW, I guess I can memorize it as don't worry. I don't know why. Don't worry. And yeah, so it removes the, you know, the character where the cursor was, and all other characters until the space. Shift U to undo the whole line. Oh, would the DW thing count as one U? Yeah, because it is one change, of course. I could just do one U. Okay. So that's why I said move. Wait, there wasn't a space here. What actually happened? DW? It stopped at dot. So I guess it's your typical, you know, word splitting thing. What if I go all the way? Well, actually, if I put it at Z, I think it might actually count this slash as splitter. Let's try. Don't worry. Yeah, I did. You. Now I think it will erase this whole thing if I go to this, you know, pointy bracket thing. Oh my god, what's it called in English? I don't know. DW. No, it only deleted that one thing. Huh, alright, good to know. But what was DD about? So, I'll skip this. While we're on the topic of deleting, I'll first check out all the D things. So DW remove the, delete whatever characters there are in the word until it runs into a splitter that counts as a splitter, like whatever it is, like this dot or this slash, But what does what does D2W does? Deletes two words. Number can be changed fluidly. Okay, so the same way as you can enter any number for any number of undos, like 3, you can also do the 2 words. I don't know why I even tried to memorize DW as don't worry. It should really mean delete word. I mean, duh. Let's try to delete 2 words. Will that delete ZMK and battery? And I guess it will leave H. But what will it do with the slash? I have no idea. Let's try. D2W. Wait, what? So I guess this counts as a word. The slash counts as a word. Yeah, and D3W. Alright. So dots and slashes and things like that are not only splitters, but they're also like words for themselves, I guess. I guess that's what's going on. Right, so I wanted to delete... Wait, what about spaces? We have 3 words here. 1, 2, 3. Unless underscore counts as a word. I don't know. Let's try D3W. Delete 3 words. Oh, yeah. And it goes until the equal sign, which is actually correct. Okay, so underscore counts as part of the word. It doesn't count as a splitter. Alright, that could be useful if I ever, want to, like, change both, the type of the variable and, like whether it's static or whatever this is called, and the variable name itself. I would go delete all 3 words, and, oh shit, you can't just escape, undo. Well, let's try to undo. Yeah. And it looks like undo also moves my cursor up here, where it was. Oh no, this is messed up again. You. I don't know, I see myself having some trouble with undos, undo logic, undo redo, until I figure it out. Let's carry on with deletion stuff. So delete word, delete a number of words, and dd to delete the line, and 2dd to delete the line. Number can be changed. Yeah, again, same thing, but for the whole line. I think I can get used to that. Let's try. I don't need all these includes. Diddy. Alright, Diddy. And I guess I can put it anywhere. Diddy. Yeah. Let's try to delete all 4s. 4 Diddy. Yeah. Alright. Let's delete like 50 lines of this. Oh no, I don't think you can do double digit. Can you? Let's try. 50 Diddy. Have I actually deleted 50 lines right now? K work define. Where does this show up? Well, it's all the way down, so yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can do double, or I guess even triple digits before the command. Let's try triple. 100 DDs, 100 DD. Alright. And I guess this blue curly things, which look like, you're playing like dwarf fortress or something and you have reached the end of the continent and it's just water there. I guess that's the end of the file. Undo, 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 undo. Wait, does Control R work? Yeah? Redo. What if you just hold U? Will that work? Holding undo? Yeah, of course it works. It's a proper text editor, you know? Yeah, I kind of like it. Like, if I get used to it, do I want to get used to it? So delete word, or delete a number of words, or dd to delete the line, or number dd to delete a number of... What's 2w? Move the cursor 2 words forward. Okay, I don't think I'll ever use that, you know, like, why? Forward, huh? Forward, forwards. I mean, maybe it's, I don't know, you know, it's all a matter of, like, do smart people actually use that? You know, or will I, you know, just type 1w, 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 or is there, well, there's probably an easier shortcut to move one word to the right, which I'm yet to figure out. 3e to move the cursor to the end of third word forward. Huh? Oh, so E stands for end of the word, and 3, how many? Alright, I'll check it out. Yeah, 0 is easy. Move to the start of the line. Which, yeah, I can imagine. I mean, I often want to move to the start of the line, but 0. But is 0 the first key that comes to my mind to do this, you know? 0. I mean, I guess I can get used to it. There's probably some logic as to why it is 0, apart from it being the 0th character in the line. But, yeah, 0 is definitely not the first thing I think of when I want to move to the start of the line, but let's look further. And I already checked out this to delete 2 words or number of words, and dd to delete the whole line. The format for a change command is operator number motion. What? What's a change command? And what's operator and what's motion? Well, they probably mean like this, you know. Delete is operator. And I guess motion is like word or end of words. I guess. Okay, yeah, it says here, I mean, operator is what to do, such as the delete number, blah, blah. Motion moves over the text to operate on, such as W, which is word, or E, which is, I guess, end of the word. Dollar is to the end of line. Paired with 0, I'm not sure how good choice that is. Like, 0 is start of the line, and dollar is end of the line. Which is kind of crap. You have to, like, press Shift and 4, you know, to make a dollar. I mean, you can do it easily with one hand, with pinky finger and index finger, or maybe pros use like middle finger because they can stretch, you know, fingers that much. I mean, honestly, dollar is the last thing I think of to move to the end of the line. Like, as much as 0 really is my first choice to move to the start of the line. But again, there's probably a reason for that, which I will find out later. What else is there? P. P puts the previously deleted text after the cursor. Wait, this is complicated. P puts the previously deleted text after the cursor. Type dd to delete the line and store it in Vim register, and P to put the line. Ah, that's like a replacement for like Control X in like normal, interface that humans are used to. Okay, I'm not gonna call it normal, but that's what we're used to. But here, every time you delete something, it goes to the register, I guess. And then you can use your P to, bring it back from the register, which is good, so you never actually delete anything, you just copy it, because who knows, it might be useful later. Let's try it. Diddy, and what was it? P? Okay, what if I just do X for S? And then P? No? I mean, it did add it, but like at the unexpected place. And now all the P's are S's, which is kind of funny when you think about it. Why are all the P's S's? Well, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing in the registry. That's the last thing I deleted. So, X battery. And taught by previous experience, I have to go all the way left and not be at A, but left and P here, P here, and that's it. Alright. So P brings back whatever you have deleted in whichever way, and whatever you delete goes to the registry, and that's super useful, and I'm beginning to understand why, there are some things that people just love about this Vim thing. But why P? Is there an explanation? Like puts, maybe put, like put whatever is in the registry. Okay, I can live with that. P is put. R. R to replace the letter. Press R, E to replace the letter with E. Okay, that's simple. R is replace. R replace. And all these things are so you can edit without going into edit mode, let's replace S with P, because I'm done replacing P's with S's. So wait, what was it? R for replace. R, P. Yeah, worked like a charm. Worked like a charm. But wait, is S now in the registry of P? No, it's B. B from that battery I was replacing earlier. But yeah, so replacing that does not put the character into the registry, which is a good thing, I think. Because that's not actually deleting, that's replacing. And when you want to delete something, you might actually want to be copy pasting it, So what was it? P put. Right. There's a lot to learn, like how to make it go above that line and not. Also, you can sometimes easily miss HJKL with your fingers and move like one left or one to the right, and have a little mess out of that, but whatever. So P put R to replace, and now I have multi-stage commands. CE to change until the end of a word. Place the cursor for, it's an example here for CE. Place the cursor on the U in the lub. It will delete ub. Wait. I thought it's like a changing thing, but like it's actually deleting thing. What does CE do? Let's just try on this battery again. Battery. I'll put it at first T of battery. What was it? CE? Huh. Wasn't that the same like that thing where you delete words? Let's undo. Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm in insert mode. Oh, that's the difference, I guess. That's the difference. So, like I said, what I remember from DW is it will cut from where your cursor is rather than delete the whole word. If it's in the middle of the word, let's try. DW. Yeah. But it will not enter insert mode. That's the difference. Well, here you press CE. I guess E is for edit. And it does the same thing, but it does not also delete the space, and it gets you into edit mode where you can, you know, properly spell better if you know how. And all right, but why C? Is it like cut edit? CE cut edit. CE, again, same thing, deletes the word and places you in insert mode. Yeah, well, like I said, it's same as delete word, but it moves you into insert mode. However, it does not delete the space after the word like DW does. Capital G. I love capital G as a letter myself. So let's see what it does. To move you to the bottom of the file. Why G? Why does G? Why do you do that? G, capital G. Bottom of the file. How do I get back now? How do I? Oh, GG. To move you to the start of the file. GG. Ah, yeah. GG. Huh. Why G? I don't know. Maybe it's just one of those things where they ran out of letters. And okay, let's practice that. Capital G and GG. Capital G end of the file. GG lowercase start of the file. Huh. The GG is more of an, it associates me of the end, you know, for like a good game, GG. But okay, let's say it goes to the top. Capital G to the end. But is there like something that 1G does? No, it's just GG. And type the number of the line you were on. And then G. What? And then capital G. Type the number of the line you were on. And then capital G. What does it mean I was on? How do I even know what is the number of line? Okay, at the bottom right you can see the first number is the line and the second number is the column. Column, you know, the character in the line. 20. What if I type 20 capital G and it does in fact bring me back there? So I can also, I guess, travel, you know, to the line number 60 capital G. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how to associate capital G with this thing. Just G moves you to the end, and 20G moves you to the line 20. But what's G in all that? What does it mean? Probably nothing. And instead of GG, I can just type 0 capital G. No? No? 0 capital G. No, it goes to the end. 1 capital G. Oh yeah, because the first line is 1. It's not 0 based. the number of lines. And then 0 is like the end. And then GG is just go to the top, which is, I guess, kind of fast when you get used to it. For whatever reason you would have to get used to it. This is fun, I have to say. But do I remember any of that? Maybe I have to like try editing something later. Percent to find a matching bracket, square bracket, or curly bracket. So the matching, it must mean like the the bracket where you're currently focused. I mean the closing bracket of. So my cursor is here at the start of this normal bracket, percent, and there it moved to the right. What if I'm inside? Percent. Yeah, it just finds a match. So if I'm like here inside curly brackets, percent. Oh no, I was inside the normal brackets here in this case. What if we hit percent again? It goes to the beginning. Does it? No. Okay. Now it goes to the beginning. And if I'm down here, percent, does it go to the... Oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't work when you are like between the lines. Percent. No, it just goes to the next bracket in this line. There's probably a better command for that. Man, I really don't like that the ring finger is going up and middle finger is going down, but I am getting used to it, but I just... bleh. My brain is wired the wrong way. What's this? A colon command, like when you press colon. S, old, new, G to substitute new for old where G is globally. What does that mean? What does that mean? Is it like a text substitution? And then I literally add these slashes here. And G global probably means like for the whole file, while without G, it's just for the line maybe. Let's try. Where is my cursor? Alright. Up, middle finger. Let's try. Yeah, for example, I missed the keys right now. My fingers were at the wrong spot. Let's try replacing any battery with just B. So colon S, was it? Slash battery. I don't even know if I should... Oh, I should be typing slash because it's selecting right now. Slash just B. Enter. Right, it doesn't do it for the whole line. It does for the first occurrence. For the first occurrence of the match. But what would undo? There. What would global do? Would it do the whole line or the whole file? Let's try S slash battery slash B. Oh, I forgot to do the global, which is just, okay, undo. S slash battery slash replace battery with B and slash G for global. Yeah, global is for the whole line only, because down here we also have battery, but it wasn't replaced, only up here in this line. So let's reverse. S slash B into battery G for global, which only fixes the whole line. Alright, so that was P, R, C, G, 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 and colon S with all new and G. Now, slash backward search N. I guess N is a number. To find the next occurrence and... oh no, it's a letter. and capital N to search in opposite direction. Wait, okay. Backward search? And then search in opposite direction? Yeah, so often I have no clue what this explanation means until I try it. So, let's try. Slash. Wait, do I even have to type pen? Can I just type pensor? Okay. Slash is just a search. While colon S slash is for replacing. Like search and replace. And then before I even finish typing, can I just... Oh no, I can't. Enter. What would enter do? And then N. Search hit bottom, continuing at top. N. Yeah, there's only one pensor, but there's a lot of batteries. So let's try again. Slash battery. Enter. And then N. What about Shift N? Yeah, it goes back. Yeah, so I guess N stands for next. And now we're at the bottom of the file. Next. Or Shift next for going up. Alright, let's be a pro and just type like whatever it was. GG to get to the top. Yeah. GG for top of the file. Now what? Question mark forward search. But like, what's the difference between this and this? Forward search with question mark. Let's try. Question mark. Better. How is this a forward search? I went to the back of the file. Enter. Does N work here as well? Yeah, N work. But now it's going backwards. While Shift N is going forward. So why is this called forward search if it's going backwards? What is going on here? There must be a logical explanation. Forward search. Well, it's actually going backwards. And this is backward search while it's actually going forward. Is that some Windows subsystem for Linux bug or like my... Let's try again. Battery. Next. It's literally not a backwards, it's going forwards. Well, question mark, battery. It's now going backwards. And of course, Shift N is the opposite. I don't know why these lies. Like, what have I done, GG, to deserve this? Alright, so slash is backward search that is actually forward, and question mark is forward search that is actually backward. Now, double colon, exclamation mark, to run shell commands. Like dir or ls. Now that's interesting, I never knew about this. Shell commands. Let's try colon, exclamation mark. You do have to hit enter. Oh shit. Oh no, it has me temporarily out of the Vim. I'm still in the Vim because it's showing this at the bottom. Press enter or type command to continue. But it's also showing me shell. So let's try. Oh fuck. I just tried typing ls and now I have a colon dot exclamation mark ls. This is a mess. This will not work. Hit enter. I have hit enter and I'm absolute. Okay, it is showing me the file contents at the top. Wait, so does this actually put... Oh, this puts the output of the command into where my cursor was. Well, that can be pretty awesome. That can be pretty useful if I had brains to, you know, come up with why I would want to do that. But I guess this has something to do with, you know, like all the ways that you can upgrade, you know, modify your Vim. Let's try it again. Colon, question mark, up, question mark, enter. Alice. No. No, this time it went wrong. It went into insert. Why? Colon, exclamation mark, enter, L. And then after L I have pressed S. Why it doesn't work anymore? Colon, exclamation mark, enter. Maybe try echo. Nope. Nope. It just doesn't work anymore. Why? Huh. But yeah, running shell commands and having the output go into input of the text could be a powerful thing. But it's broken right now for me. I mean, I'm too dumb. So next thing, colon W, test, where test is the file name you choose. Save the file. What does it mean, test? I mean, yeah, sure. Oh, it's the write command. Like if you want to write and then quit, you do colon W Q. That's I know that much. But will it ask me for name of the file after I hit enter? When I do colon. Oh wait, I don't want to write this. Escape. I want to undo everything I've made. I don't want to destroy this beautiful source code. Okay, now colon W for write, enter, and it already knows the file name, so it didn't ask me anything. But maybe if I add another name, ASDF. Oh, so that's save as. You do colon W space the name of the file, and now you're in different file called ASDF, as I put it. And I bet it even exists among files. If I exit colon Q for exit, ls, and there it is, ASDF. So colon W, and then if you enter the file name as well right away, it will be save as. While colon W is just right with the file that you're currently in. Alright, let's remove that crap. Back to Viming the... I typed nano. I actually typed nano. That's how used I am to Vim Perry. Okay, what's next? After W, V starts the visual mode. Visual mode. For selecting the lines, and you can perform operation on that, like delete. Let's try visual mode. V for visual mode. I'll just go GG, I'll just go to the top, hit V, visual. See, it says down there visual, even though still is textual. And what do? Can I still use HJK? Let's go down. Huh, it's selecting all the lines as I'm going down. Alright. And then I can hit D to delete them all. D. Okay. Undo. But can I do something else like R to replace? Let's try. What was it? V, visual. Go down. And then R. Nope. It's only D that work. Ah! No, R did work. But they replaced everything with D. Huh. That's awesome. And there's plenty of other commands which I'm sure are all awesome. I'll check them out later. This Control W is catching my attention. Jump from one window to another. And I guess that has something to do with being pro at Vim. But like, what windows? I don't have any other window open, do I? Let's try. Control W. Yep, it does nothing. I don't have any other window open. It would be nice if before this they told me how to open a new window. But yeah, I'll come back to that later. And then there's always this handy cheat sheet. But what I'm really curious about now is, you know, Vim or Neovim. Like, what's the purpose of Neovim? Who is using it? Like, are smart people actually using Neovim, or they prefer Vim for some, you know, actual reason or religious purposes? And, you know, I'll look around related to that. Well, I lied, because I'm actually really curious about the history of Vim. And Vim stands for V improved. So before Neovim and even before Vim, there was something called V. And Vim is just an improved clone of Bill Joy's. Okay, looks joyful, Bill Joy. Of Bill Joy's V. Okay, and V, I mean, of course, originates in Unix. And it was written in 1976. As the visual mode for a line editor called X. So there was X, and then V, and then Vim, and now Neovim. But wait, it gets more complicated than that. So Vim is an improved clone of Bill Joy's V, but Vim's author derived Vim from a port of the Stevie editor for Amiga. Huh. And Vim was released in 1991. And Vim actually means V imitation. But this changed to V improved. Okay. So there was X, then V, and then V imitation, or actually V improved. That's good enough for the history. Now I'm trying to figure out who prefers Vim over Neovim. If you prefer a classic and efficient text editor with an extensive user base and ecosystem, Vim might be a better choice. While Neovim is a more modern and extendable text editor with a better support for asynchronous plugins. Okay, let's look at some Reddit crap. Like, why would someone switch from Neovim to Vim? 50% of my job requires me to SSH to production servers where only the basic Linux packages are available. and we are not allowed to install anything, so I prefer my local Vim to be similar for that. Okay, so practical reason of your local environment being similar to production environment. Because I realized that all of the things that I truly needed were part of Vim's core functionality. And now I just open Vim and get the work done. Okay, this might be an important point. Did exactly this a few weeks ago. I'd been trying Neovim and I realized I was only learning the Neovim plugin ecosystem, not improving my editing skills. Yeah, you can get lost in tooling and ecosystems and stuff like that instead of getting actual work done. I'm thinking maybe Vim is a better choice to continue. I switched back to Vim from Neovim mostly because of its community. At Neovim they seem to impose Lua plugins over Vim script variants. Well, I don't like Lula or however it's pronounced, and Vim script sounds scary, but I do have to look into what's that. Learn Vim script the hard way, yeah. Oh, it's a book. Oh, it's free. Huh, okay, one day I'll read it. Vim 9 script. Okay, there's some ecosystem going on there. Does Vim 9 script just means Vim script, but for version 9? I mean, wait. Q. Oh, no rights since last change. Q exclamation mark. There we go. I can't even tell what version of Vim this is. Okay, version 8.1. Well, that guy said Vim 9 script. Not a fan of Lua either. Neither. Neovim didn't have the encryption option. The shucks. There must be a heated debate about that. Encryption feature Vim isn't secure enough for any meaningful data encryption, that's why it was removed. Then that is no longer true. Of course, there was a debate. Could you link a comment where this was fixed? And then deleted. Comment deleted by user. Was he wrong or was it too right? Was he like the man who knew too much and then got deleted? That's cool to know, thank you, but we don't know what the hell that was. The guy on his comment got deleted. Let's carry on. And yeah, philosophy and community. Neovim takes too long towards anything massive pre-built configs, yeah. Graphical user interface options for Neovim have a long way to go compared to, oh, what the hell is this now, GVim and MacVim? I don't even want to research those. Vim is the default installed editor, so basically I'm like that guy who doesn't want to install anything. It's easier to configure Vim than Neovim, yeah, we heard that plenty of times. Yeah, they're mostly complaining about Lua and novelties that they don't really like or need. I had to upgrade to Vim, saucy, to gain more stability, better terminal support virtual text, and mostly for the plugin devs who actually understand the ecosystem of Vim. Burn. I think myself as a guy who will mostly write code in some other IDE because I have to, and I only use shell text editors for for DevOps stuff and like for modifying like configuration, working on server stuff like that. I might actually stick with Vim. But I want to know, what some smart people and known programmers think. Okay, for example, Jonathan Blow is programming on Emacs and not Vim, so not useful there. Oh, by the way, I just thought about trying this and found this to be the most important command. W is for quickly jumping from word to word. How do you go back? If you can jump word forward, how do you go back? Oh, B. That's not very good positionally, but it's easy to remember B for back and word W for forward. I don't know if people prefer to use W or E, but I guess both have a... It's so convenient. The W and E are next to each other, and W is on the left, meaning it'll be at start of the word, and E is on the right of W, meaning end of the word. GE backward kind of. But yeah, let's try BE. No, BWing around. WWBBBB. Huh, or E. E goes a longer way. B goes back. Can't see myself getting used to this yet, but who knows, maybe if I like try actually writing something in Vim, because I already gave up on Neovim. I don't want to learn about ecosystems and complex plugins and Lula, whatever. Let's try writing something. Oh. In C. No. I have to get used to typing Vim instead of nano. Vim bubble, let's see. With 2 B's preferably. Okay. I guess I need to press I to start writing. I don't know if this is what people usually do, like int. Issues already. You can't just go left and make it go to the, the top right. Is there like a shortcut? What do people press? Yeah, I'll look up shortcuts in editing mode. Okay, now this is useful. Now we're talking. We already know about arrow keys. Now, Control on left and Control on right move to the start of the current, previous, and next word, respectively. So it's like WB, but more, and also it's like left and right, but faster. You're holding Control. You can also use Shift instead of Control, alright? And start of the line, home start of the line, and end of the line. Page up and page down do what they do. Control and home start of the file. Control and end of the file. That's there's also a lot of interesting stuff here that I'm far from learning. But in my previous situation where I'm like here, can I use Control left? Okay. I do have to use Control left to go like here. Now, when I hit enter, why is this tabbed? Is this like auto tabbed? Is this... I don't think Vim should be that smart already to know that I'm typing in C and like, Oh well. Declare some stuff, and ij swap. Now let's done the print. And yeah, okay, Control right is paying itself off. Make this 10 actually. Control right. It doesn't actually lead me back to... Okay, but down does it. 5, 2, okay, this was a bad idea. Now I have to come up with 10 numbers. Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, control is not paying off itself here. Okay. Actually, don't have to. Auto intonation is nice. Can. Ooh. Now, if I hit tab, alright. Yeah, I can live like this for now. There is auto intonation. I mean, why does Vim know already that I'm in C? I didn't configure it, but I guess that's, it has these auto configuration things. Probably. Let's carry on. Does Shift tab work? No, of course not. That's too standard for Vim. Yeah. Okay. I almost hit Control O, like to save, and who knows what would happen. Nothing happens, it just goes forward a bit. And now escape. And now colon right and Q. Okay, the result to complete here is just very slow. I have no idea if I messed something up. Yeah, I did. Let's see. Cursor is back again, which is... Why did it go to insert mode? Undo. Alright, GG. Nope. Yeah, it's gonna take time getting used to. There is a thing to... Was it Shift-O to insert above? Yeah, now I'm in insert. Alright, I can't believe I actually got this right. Now... Nope. Escape, yeah. Right and quit. What else did it got wrong? Alright. Gotta get used to typing of him. Ooh. Did I learn something useful that can help me fix this hint? How was it? Let's say I want to delete this word. DW. Alright, DW again. Again. Not very convenient, but insert. Oh. Escape. Right click. Was this the issue? I'm not actually a C expert. Alright. Yeah, that worked beautifully well. Hmm. I don't know if I'll actually debug this in Vim right now, but let's see. Okay, an important point, how to tab backwards. Now I'm in normal mode and have used the visual thing. Shift and current line left. Oh, in visual mode, just this. Shift and the pointy thing to the left. Will it work? Yeah. Okay, and here we go. Sorted. Now, during fixing of this thing, and as you can see, I'm not amazing at C, but during fixing of this program, I've gotten to use a few shortcuts that I learned, like DD, Shift O to write above the line, O to write below the line. And I can really see how once these shortcuts get under your skin, like once you learn them, like you probably can't live without them. Like you can't go to, you know, VS Code or something and carry on without these shortcuts. Like maybe you can set them up, but it's not the same. Anyway, yeah, that was my dive into Vim as a complete noob. And from now on, I'll be using it in my work, like whenever I have to edit something in the shell. I'll do my best to get used to it. The nasty thing is if I press the wrong button, I can actually delete or mess something up without noticing. That's my only fear. But yeah, I think I'll give him a few more dives, a few more tries, and maybe I even become, a weirdo. Anyway, that's it.